You're on the wrong side.
Oh my goodness.
No, this is all wrong.
It's gonna happen. Guys, get ready.
Things are gonna happen.
It's day 124. Today we're switching things up. I'm on the wrong side. Jonathan's on the wrong side. Guys, today we're just gonna continue plastering. We've extended our hose. We're going to the back of the coop.
Okay. And we have some people coming to help.
Yes.
We got a couple people coming by. So I'm rearranging the pit just a little bit so that someone else can actually sift dirt while we make the mix and not run into each other.
Yeah. We're just working in the shade again.
That's it. And I hear cars.
People
so
are here.
We gotta get started. Go 9-9, go get them.
Go get it.
He does look at me like with such admiration. I was like, oh, I hope I get a dog that looks at me like you do, 9-9.
Exactly. Will you be my friend? We've learned from our 2 dead cement mixers to be extra particular about cleaning this out every day. So we've been doing really good cleaning it completely at the end of every single day. So now that we're done, I'm going to get it cleaned out, spray it out, rinse it out. There will be nothing left inside. Welcome back to Book Club Thursday. However, I have some sad news. Jax has done book club the last couple of weeks. Jet isn't really reading anything interesting, he says, and the girls are at their horse lessons. Now let's be honest, it's been a while since Ashley and I have had time to even think about reading a book. So we're going to have to hit pause on book club this week and hope that it's back next week. We'll see you then.
Where's the magic gone? Where did it run to? Never thought it'd leave, but I'm left with an emptiness. Won't you tell me where the magic's gone? Back when I was young, it was all around.
Well, guys, we did it. We got a lot of plaster done in an hour and a half. Are we gonna high five on every video?
Every video.
I feel like we should,
Because we are rocking and rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, special thanks to Jason and Sammy, our two friends who came and helped us get so much done.
Yeah.
We were able to knock out in an hour and a half what would have taken us 3, probably.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was able to reorganize our pit a little bit to move the sifting around so Jet could help me sift and I could just focus on making the dirt.
Yeah.
Or making the mix, I guess. So also that's going to help us be a little better set up for work day that we've got coming up soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty soon we're having our first meetup and work party.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be very exciting.
We're excited.
I bet things are going to happen.
Things are going to happen.
We're going to get so much done.
I hope so.
Guys, I'm going to interrupt this outro because it's not an outro.
I don't know what's happening.
It's not an outro. Get ready.
What?
It's a new segment.
What's happening?
It's a new segment we like to call Walk Around the Garden and Answer Questions.
Oh,
With Jonathan
snap.
and Ashley.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Ashley.
We're going to walk in circles in this chicken garden
And we're going to answer some questions.
and get real dizzy. And here we go.
First question was,
Yeah?
do you remember?
This guy.
People keep thinking that it's going to boil our eggs. Our eggs come here, so the chickens lay in the coop and the eggs will roll down in this box and we can just collect them here. It's in the shade.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't right now, but it's like 30 minutes of not being in the shade in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
So all day it's shaded. We collect the eggs multiple times throughout the day, so no, their eggs will be fine.
Yeah. It's not hot at all.
It's not hot.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
under a roof, it's shaded.
Yeah. So, what was the next question? Rocks on the wall?
Oh, yes, let's talk about this.
You may have noticed all these random rocks on the wall.
Yeah. They're there for a few reasons. I was
Yeah.
walking around the garden and I was like, I don't want all these rocks in my garden. So I put them on the wall and then I was thinking, we're going to be mounding up. Here, look over here. We're going to be mounding up this wall like this, giving it a little bit of a hump so that water doesn't sit on a flat surface. We're going to have a bunch of rocks here, right? And plaster over it. That way we don't use less plaster. Rocks are like filler.
Yeah. And we also have a ton of rocks that we pulled out of the pit
Right.
that are over there that we'll bring over when we do that.
Yeah.
For now, they're just kind of annoyance when I'm trying to walk on top of the bags. And I'm like, oh, ow, oh.
Why are you
and I almost
walking on the
fall.
bags?
To get video and stuff. Won't be doing that much longer, especially once you mound it.
Yeah.
Oh, should we go in here?
Yeah.
Now, I know we talked about this the other day, but just to reiterate, because again, everyone seems to think that a metal roof is going to make it incredibly hot. And I think probably the difference is that in a desert climate like this, even though it does get hot, the humidity is so low that shade actually drops the temperature pretty dramatically. Mm-hmm.
It's like way cooler in here.
It's much cooler in here than it is outside.
We'll set up, you just ordered some temperature gauges, so we should set up outside versus in here so we can tell the difference.
Yeah,
But I'd say it's a good, like, I don't know.
5 or 10 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
So even though the roof is metal, we've got ventilation all around the top. All that hot air is escaping. Also, we have the thick earthbag walls, which again, technically earthbags aren't super insulative, but they are a little bit.
It's thermal mass.
It's thermal mass, and so what it's going to do is it's going to keep it nice and cool during the day, and then it should actually warm up a little bit in the evening as that heat transfers through.
Kind of like a cave.
It's kind of like we thought about
It's
it.
a little bit like a cave, guys.
A little bit.
Also, people keep asking this. This is another great question.
Okay.
Is this really just for your chickens? Guys,
Yeah.
it is. It's also a garden. It's going to feed our family. It'll feed the community. And it's practice. More importantly, which way do you want me to go?
We're going this way.
More importantly, it is practice for our house. We've only built the one structure. This is our second build. So we don't want to rush into a house not having a lot of practice. So
True. Also, I like the way you framed it the other day, that this is really 3 buildings and not just one. It's a garden. It's a
nesting coop.
A chicken
coop
run. And a chicken run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's 3 different things in one. So I know it seems like a lot and it seems big, but we think that multifunction is the way to go.
Yeah. On everything.
On everything.
Yeah. Another question is, are you going to do raised beds or in-ground? The plan is to do in-ground.
Okay.
That's why we have the walls. It'll be like a windbreak. And I don't like the idea of doing raised beds if I don't have to. That's kind of like if I have to, I'll do raised beds. But I want to first see how the soil will do. It's going to take years to get it to the point where it's going to grow stuff very well.
Yeah.
But with our goat manure, we have friends with horse manure, we have cow manure. Like, we have a lot of organic material that we can put in here and amend the soil. So I'm hopeful that within a couple years, we'll be able to have really good soil.
Yeah. And I mean, if we do raised beds, I mean, that's a lot of material to bring in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dirt.
And that I don't want to do like bags to make it raised.
Yeah, that'd be
One thing I would like to really do though is have a nice walkway. I don't think that's going to be anytime like in the final thing, but maybe on down the road once the house is done, we can put in a nice
phase 2 of the chicken garden.
I would love to have like flagstone or something on the walkway just to make it look nice, but that's not going to happen this round.
Okay. Do we have any other questions? I feel like there was one more question, but I
feel like
can't.
we should stop walking. People might get dizzy. Don't. No, I think that's it. That's all the questions for today.
Hey, I'm not dizzy. Are you dizzy?
I'm a little bit
You're
dizzy.
a little dizzy?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay.
Guys,
Is that it?
this is now the end of the video. Don't click away. Okay, you can click away. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow.